is it now? What has blocked some features of this app? Windows Defender has blocked the people on all public and allow access. Well, well, well. And we're on. Well, well, well. Hello, everyone. We're on. I see. Let me give this place, let me shed some light on the subject. Hello, hello, hello. I'm assuming I'm live now. I ain't never been with a buddy. Oh, it ain't TikTok. My bad. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me see. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me see. I'm trying to see. Can y'all hear me? Volume. Can y'all hear me? Let's see. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't have access to what? Let's see. Can you hear me? Let me see. Can you hear me? Excuse my messy bed, but we're not here to look at my bed now, are we? We're here to look at this. Okay, now let me see if I'm live and I can do me. Come on. I don't know. How about that? Mm-hmm. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Evidently you can. Can you hear me? Evidently you can. All right, it's working. All right. Hi, everybody. Hi. I'm live. Okay. I just have it on my phone so I know exactly what is going on. And yes, I have my hat on. I just came from outside. It's cold. It's very, 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 very cold. Very, very cold. But I am here to spread a message on this live. So let's get rid of any negative energies. Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay. Don't know who's here. Don't care. Excuse my messy bed. Don't know who's here. Don't care. But tonight, I got a message for you. And tonight, we're going to be using the wisdom of the oracle. Because I got some wisdom for you. And actually, this is my first live until I get to TikTok. Angels Angels, spirit guides, ascended masters. Please help me give everyone in the collective. Okay. Woo, we got a popper already, and all I did was flip. And I got building blocks. Yeah, because you're trying to build your foundation. This is a time that we're supposed to build our foundation in these months that are coming. We're supposed to be working on ourselves. No more giving anybody anything. You don't give anybody anything. You work on yourself. You fix yourself. You got doctor's appointments? Do your doctor's appointments. A lot of beauty salons and shops. There was times when you would go out, get all your stuff, and you come home and you do your own hair. Start learning how to do it. Because guess what? A lot of this stuff is not going to be around. Not the way that you think. It's going to become so costly for the average individual. But I'm here to give the message to the collective tonight. And spirit is all in this room. If you want a private reading, it's $10.10. $10.10 for your private reading. Come on down. Come on live. Come on to live. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's see what we got for the collective. Oh, regeneration. Okay, your first card is regeneration. Okay, that's your first card. And somebody got some soulmates coming in. 41 is the number. You got some soulmates coming in. Ooh. And evidently, somebody's going to be the yin to that yang. Oh, it's coming. Let me see. Oh, because you're stuck between two worlds. Somebody out there, they stuck between two worlds. I don't know who you are, but you're stuck between two worlds. And that means this world and the spirit world. That's very interesting. Let's see. This one's jumping out too. But you're going to come to a fork in the road and you're going to have to make some decisions. Okay? You're going to have to make a decision because you're going to come to a way you're going to have to left, right, front, back. You got to make a decision. Whatever it is, you got to make a decision. Whatever it is, you got to make that decision. There's a why. There's a why. Because you're going to question yourself about this decision. But don't question yourself. Because you got all the answers. See that book? You got all the answers already. Let me see what we got. Truth. You're going to get some kind of truth out of this. And you got to be bold with it. You got to be bold with the truth. You got to tell them. You got some interesting cards tonight. Somebody got to be up tonight. So let's see. I don't do what everybody else does. I do it my way. We do. They always looking for jumper. There might be a couple of jumpers in there. Here, there, everywhere. There might be some jumpers in there. Let's see what else. Let's see. Let me get this message for the collective. Tonight. See what they tell me tonight. Let's see what they tell me. Let me see. Let me see. Cool. Somebody's not resting. Somebody's running around, working hard, busting their ass, and they ain't got to. You ain't got to run around and bust your ass. You need a nap. And this is some hot tea. It's some clove, some ginger. Yeah, because it's that kind of cold outside. It's like 17 degrees outside. It is very, very cold. But somebody needs to take a nap. You know, we're not supposed to be working hard. We're supposed to be resting, you know, getting our minds and our brains and our bodies together for the things that are coming up, because we don't have that much time left to do these things. We got to get it together. Let's see what else we got. Imagine. You have to create the life that you want. As someone once told me, I think her name was Goddess Giving. We have to use our imagination to think of the life that we want to make. And we got to take the steps to make it. But write it down. See my notebook in back of me? You can see my notebook. That's one of many. And I don't like to write. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't like to write. Okay? But I do, because that's how I plan my life. Okay? I plan my life doing this, using my imagination. You imagine whatever you want, and you can have it. And all you got to do is take little steps. You ain't got to jump, leap, little steps. That's how I got here in front of you guys tonight. Little steps. And there's a whole lot of crying and boo-hooing and whining and all that other crap too. Little steps. But you got to use your imagination. Hey, how are you? FYI, Roy, FYI. Well, hello. I see you, but you got to use your imagination to create the life that you want. Let's see what else we have tonight. Because if you don't, you are hell-bent to come round and round and round and round and come back. And Spirit will bring back exactly what you don't want. If you don't use your imagination, take your time in your judgments. If you ignore how you're feeling, don't ignore how you're feeling. Because if you ignore how you're feeling, Spirit's only going to bring it back. If you don't handle something, this is time where you need to handle things. Okay? If you don't, it's coming back. It's coming right back to you. Spirit will always bring it back until it's handled properly. And sometimes you need help from your community. Okay, you have the community card. Sometimes people around you, that's your community. Your friends, your neighborhood, whomever. You got to trust just a little bit. You have to trust just a little bit. And sometimes you need help. That's your community, the people around you, the people you trust. That's your community. We can't do everything by ourselves. It's nice to think that we can. It's wonderful to think that we can. But it doesn't naturally go that way. At some time or another, you need a little help. Because with all of that creates a new life. Aren't you ready for that new life? Aren't you ready to break free? Aren't you ready? Aren't you tired of the same thing? If you continue doing the same thing, you're going to get the same thing. Okay? You have to imagine this new life. Look at these. Don't you see how these cards go together? Look, they all go together. They all go together. You use your imagination. You build that new life so things don't keep going around and around in a circle all the damn time. Back again. You don't want that back again. If you got rid of a man that wasn't good for you, that wasn't happy with you, wasn't making you happy, get rid of them. Don't let them come back. If you got friends that's always, oh girl, you dramatic, you this, you that. They not rooting for you. They not trying to help you. Bye-bye. Get rid of those. Oh, that shit is so hot. Extremely hot. Get rid of them. You don't need them. You need something new. Let's see. Well, what else we got for the collective tonight? To the sea. We can't leave you out to the sea. You're creating. You're out in the sea and you're creating. You're creating. Let's just see what else we got for you. Because you know why? You're going to be in the land of the milk and honey. Okay? Milk and honey, babies. If you take your time, take your steps, look, Spirit will bring you milk and honey. Look at that baby, that lucky elephant at the end of the rainbow. Okay? That is a rainbow. He is at the end of the rainbow with his milk and honey. Everything is sweet. Everything is sweet in his land. Okay? Trust me. You will love it. You will love it. It's going to take you time. You're going to have to learn how to do these things. Okay? Because I'm still learning. All right? I'm still learning. It's going to be a lot of crying, a lot of dark night of the soul. Trust me. That dark night of the soul is not a joke. You'll be crying, you'll be whining, you'll be this, and I need this, and why does it hurt so much, and why can't I have this, and boo, 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 boo. Stop it. It's enough. Okay? That fear, that ego, you got to get rid of that fear. I don't say get rid of it, but you got to work through it. You got to find out why you're afraid. Okay? You shouldn't be afraid because you know why? You have a room full of angels around you. That's all you need. Source is here. That's all you need. And I notice my lighting keeps changing in this room. And I don't understand what that is, but I think that's spirit in the room with me. But do you see there is going to be some chaos and conflict, though. Everything is not smooth. There will be some bumps in the road before you get to that land of milk and honey. Well, actually, yeah, you're going to have a couple of bumps in the road. Okay? It's not going to be bad. But Spirit will be right there to work with you. Okay? Don't be afraid. There's no reason for you to be afraid. It's okay. It is okay. Hmm. There's a, this whole thing is an unfinished symphony for all of us. For all of us that are here, it's not finished yet. We have so much to do and so far to go. It is an unfinished symphony, but it's okay. And we got a 1 and a 0. So it's about you. It's about you. And 0 is infinity. Okay? It's infinity. We can do this. We're going to do this. We're going to get through this. Right now, it's probably very difficult for some because it's difficult for a lot of us. Let's see. I was going to go to the moon cards, but someone out in this collective needs this because you know why? Number 44. I love number 44. That's a good number. That's an angel number, too. Somebody is sitting around doing what I was doing, thinking. And all I was doing is sitting around thinking, thinking ain't gonna get you nowhere. Sitting here thinking ain't gonna get you nowhere. Do it. Get up off your ass. Do it. You're scared? Okay. Everybody's scared. You're not the only one who's scared. Do it. You're upset about something? Okay. Feel those feelings. Be upset. Start journaling about it. Start writing about it. You're going to be upset about some shit. All that old shit's going to come up that you need to be healed. Okay? While you're sitting there thinking, blah, 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 blah. Stop it. Do it. Whatever it is you're thinking about, take baby steps. Baby steps. That's all you got to make is baby steps. As long as you're pushing forward, spirit will meet you halfway. And you'll see. And if you hear a little tick, tick, ticking behind me, I have puppies. So they come into the room. You can see from the background. But stop thinking so hard about every little move you're making, every little thing, okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay, but all you have to do is stop thinking and take the first step. No place like home. Because as soon as you take that first step, it's going to feel like home. You're going to be like, well, damn, I should have did this before. Oh, this ain't so bad. I don't care what it is. If it's a job, if it's something you wanted to do all your life, if it's your business, you're going to feel like this is the thing I should have been doing because it's going to feel. Let me take a good look at that. Okay? I don't know how to mirror my screen yet. I told you it's my first night on, but it says no place like home. You hung out there all by yourself, but you're not by yourself because you see that light? That light is you. You see that? That spirit. You're never, ever, ever alone. Okay? You are never, ever alone. It's going to feel like home once you start. And all you got to do is start. That's what got me here tonight. Somebody told me all you got to do is start. And once you start, Spirit will take the rest. Because once you start, you have the building blocks for a good foundation. That's when you start building your foundation. You see that? You start building your foundation. You just look at that. One little block, one little, two little, three little blocks, four little, five little, six little blocks, and a block after block after block after block after block. And then you have your foundation. And you're going to swear that, oh my gosh, I took all of this time thinking. Look, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I took all of this time thinking, and I could have been building these blocks to make you a good foundation for your home. That's what you're going to do? You're going to sit there and think when you could be building blocks and making your home, your foundation for your home? Come on. See what else we got for the collective. Tick, tock, tick. And I don't mean the app either. Time is an illusion. Okay? But we have to use what time we have wisely. Because we only have a little bit of time on this earth. No matter how old you are, it's never too late to start what you need to start. It is never too late to start building this foundation. It's never too late to build this foundation. Okay? You can start now building this foundation. Start building your foundation. That's all you have to do. I was playing with the volume, sorry. Like, that's what you have to do is just start building your foundation. Good, my speaker's at 100%. Just start building your foundation. That's all. We got the time. Time is an illusion. You're not too old. Listen, I'm probably the oldest one on this app, even though I don't look at y'all. But it's okay. I ain't never been with a buddy. No, I'm just kidding. But time is an illusion. Just start. That's all we need you to do is start. Okay? Everyone has gifts. You just have to use them. Clean it up. You got some things you need to clean up in this collective. Okay? Let go of some garbage. Let go of the baggage. Let go of the things that hurt you. Doesn't mean you have to deal with them people. If it's people. People, there's a saying. I think it's AA. People, places, and things. Okay? Sometimes you have to get rid of people, places, and things. You know why? Because they keep you stuck in the muck. Some of them people are not going with you, bro. Sister. Some of them ain't going with you. Some of them can't go with you because everybody does things at a different pace. Okay? And some won't get there at all. And you're going to grieve that. So grieve it. Then keep moving because you can't stay in that space. Okay? Clean up your space around you. I see a lot of soot, dirt. You see that? See that? See that, dear? He's sweeping clean. Sage your house. Go home. Sage your house. Open every door, every door, drawer, closet. Cleanse your house. Hey, you don't know what sage look like? Here you go. This would look like. Okay? Here you go. This would look like. Okay? Clean your house. If you need to sweep, and I'm going to burn some right now because I need to burn some right now. Okay? If you need to clean and mop your floors, clean and mop your floors. If you got old clothes, ripped towels, old sheets, get rid of it. Get rid of that stuff, man. You don't need it. Let me tell you something. I accidentally got rid of a bag of stuff. And then I remembered what was in that bag of stuff. Actually, it was a tub of stuff. Okay? But in that tub of stuff, I hadn't used anything in that tub of stuff since I moved. You know what I mean? So, I hadn't used anything in that tub of stuff since I moved. So, it wasn't really that bad that I got rid of it. Okay? I mean, if you don't, I have another phone over here, so it's ringing. If this one, Rosemary, I mean, if you don't need it, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay? Just look, if you haven't used it, taken it out of wherever it is, dusted it, your kids don't need it, this one don't need it. And let me tell you, anything that you get rid of, Source will replace. If you happen to need it later, trust me, you will get something better. Source will replace. Okay? All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask. That's it. Ask. Ask and you shall receive. Do you know that? It is true. I asked to be on live, okay? But I couldn't get on live on TikTok because I don't have 1,000 followers yet. But I met somebody tonight that'll help me get 1,000 followers. I have a pretty good amount of followers. But I need 1,000 followers, ouch, to really be on. And she's going to help me. And do you know how many people that I have met through TikTok on this journey of awakening? I have met so many people through TikTok that are amazing. The first person who ever helped me on TikTok, I have to give my thanks to Gemini Brown and her sister Yantra. And she said one phrase to me that stuck in my head. I can't do it for you. She didn't say it like that, but she wrote it. But I imagined in my head that, you know, and that stayed with me. And another thing she said, let it go. Let it go. Let it go to hurt. Let it go to pain. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Get it going. Let it go. Okay? Just let it go. Just let it go. It's not that important. Trust me. If it's some dude, it wasn't that you wasn't good enough for that man. It was that man wasn't good enough for you. So Source does a thing. There's a thing Source does. If you don't know how to get rid of it, he takes it from you. Gone. Okay? He doesn't like things hurting his divine things. And we are his divine things. Let's see what else we got for the collective. Truth. Tell the truth and be bold. Let it out. If you don't like something, don't sit there and be sheep. Bah! Do not be sheep. Sit there. And you don't have to think of a nice, kind way. We need to say this all the time. Sometimes, depending on the situation, yes. But most times, let them get it where they live it, baby. Let them get it. Okay? As someone else told me. Shayla. See that? I haven't learned to mirror my screen yet, but it says, truth be told. Open that window. Open it up. Tell the truth. Boom. Shine your light. You know, there's nothing wrong with telling people what you think, how you feel, the way you feel it. Because if they continue to do things, and that means they do not respect you. They do not care about how you feel. You don't do that. So what are you supposed to do? Give them chance after chance after chance after chance? Nope. Nope. We've given people chances. We've told them. And if they continue, then you stop. Let's see what else we have for the collective tonight. Well, there now. And exactly that. There now. There now. Leave your past in the past. And you head towards that future. That's all you have, the past and the future. Look at that. It's a rainbow across my card. Wow. There's no rainbow in here. Okay? There's no sunlight. There's no bright light. There's no. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Whoop! It coming back. There is a rainbow across my card in the daggone house. So you tell me that ain't spirit. You don't worry about your past. Okay? Maybe you need to move a little faster. Run from that past. You don't need it. What you gonna do? Can't change it. What you gonna do? And she's sitting on top, waving that flag. And she got hearts and love. Look at that. That rainbow won't leave. That rainbow won't leave this card. Okay. Leave the past in the past. There now. You've got your message. You've got your message. Oh, I feel like one more. Let's see. Spirit said one more. Let's give you one more. Here we go. And our lives will be a never-ending story. If you don't leave that past in the past, your life will be a never-ending story. You have to write it. You have to imagine. What do you want? Make your decision. Make your choice. Remember, you got the fork in the road. Okay? Where is your fork in the road, baby? You got your fork in the road. You got time. You got time. I can't find your fork in the road at the moment right now. But now, your life's going to be a never-ending story. And see, look, there's your clock again. There's your clock again. There's your clock again. See that? See that? Let me tell you, you will regenerate. Regeneration is a wonderful thing. You will be regenerated. All you got to do is start. Look at that. New growth. All of that is new growth. New growth. That's it. New growth. I want you to sit down and you got to meditate so you can hear. Okay? You can hear. They have guided meditations. Where at? On YouTube. Okay? And I want to thank you all. Whoever sees this is whoever needs to see it. I know from my angels, whoever needs to see this will see this. And I want to thank Gemini Brown and her sister Yantra. God is giving, hard-headed psychic, Shayla, and anybody else that has helped me along my journey. They're all on TikTok. Meredith with a Y, who used to be Meredith. Thank you too. Everybody have a blessed night. Good night. Ashe.